Welcome back to the 30th episode of A Close Combat, the longest day playthrough here with the Allies in the Grand Campaign on Elite difficulty. And well, we are continuing the fight in St. Mary Glee and hopefully taking out this regiment with the Stugs. We did a lot of damage to them last time, or well, yeah, quite a bit actually, so I'm hoping we can keep that up. This time around we can actually probably deploy a just gonna change things around a little bit there. Bazooka team, and let's get the 57mm anti-tank gun in the action here as well. It is a light AT gun, but might be enough to take on a Stug. I'm hoping anyway. So let's see, the enemies will play some stuff with Panzerschrecks for some reason. They have no use for those. Sugtrupp, 3 of those. Give them another MG Grenadier and regular Grenadier team. I think should do. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's move in. So they can deploy quite limited deployment for them actually. Oh, I'm wondering, should I be placing my AT gun aggressively or conservatively? My greed says aggressively, but my brain says conservative. Well, I mean, yeah, well. Yeah. Like, my heart says aggressively, but my brain says conservatively. Man, on these French maps, it's they really like the bocage thing with like the thick bushes and blah 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 that we've heard about and whatnot. Right, like thick hedges, it's tough to get through and whatnot. They really went for it with that in this game, it seems. We get yeah, maybe in here actually. It could be good. Cover that road. Cover there to some degree. If a Stug actually appears, we can probably shoot over the fences and try to hit it. Well, I mean, that covers down this road, right? So if a Stug tries to make a move there, or if it appears here, we should have shots on it. I think we'll just go with that. And so let's have a look at the 30 cal team here. I want both of them in the cathedral again. On the 4th floor, preferably. That's not the 4th floor, guys. Well, I hope they're on the 4th floor now. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Not every building in this game clips entirely too good, but we'll see. I mean, they got really good coverage from over here, so we should be good. Yeah, it looks like they're on the 4th floor. So where do we get the mortar team in? Oh shit, I forgot to replace the casualties a bit, but hopefully that's not going to be a big issue. We'll just put them back here and then we can replace them in the future. So let's look at our other MG teams. We can just kind of surround the enemy. That would be swell. We had a team here previously, or didn't we? I don't know. So I just feel like we should be able to deploy a bit differently with these guys, but let's have them aiming towards, you know, they can cover several buildings from here and we can always just move them if it's an inadequate position for them to be in. I think we'll put an MG team here as well, although that might be a little bit overkill, but it is a good position to be in, so I don't think it's going to be too bad. Let's put an MG team here as well. So we have several angles covered. And the last MG team at our disposal, I think maybe we put them in here actually, in case there's some infantry out in the open field here. They should be able to engage that. Rifle teams, well, we'll put one in this building and see what they can do. If we can, there we go. And we have another rifle team, which, let's just deploy them here as well. So we have 2 infantry units in this general area. Then we have another rifle team, which I'll kind of deploy here with the MG team, I think, just so we have quite a substantial amount of firepower going out from there. Then our last rifle team, and I'm thinking, what can I shoot from here? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. You know what, I'll put them in here. Alright, let's just, the cathedral is a strong point for sure. Now we have a lot of stuff that can shoot out from it. So, the important decisions are coming in now. The placement of the bazooka teams. I want one here, for sure, in case there's a Stug out there. There was last time, might be again. And the other bazooka team here, I think we don't need it here because we have the AT gun covering. I think we'll just put it on ambush here, maybe. Can they shoot that from here? Yes. What's the range, though? Yeah, not very accurate past 76 meters. But okay, so we have bazooka team there. And you know what? I actually want 2 bazooka teams in this general area. Just in case, because it might be more necessary here. So, with all that being said and done, I kind of want the mortar team in a different area. Here, I think, could be good. Just so they have clear line of sight of what they're shooting at. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's begin. Well, we got the Stugs. Backing the fuck away from my bazooka teams immediately. We immobilized it, so that's nice. It's not really that dangerous pointing in that direction. Please don't kill my bazooka team, whatever you do. Also, could my bazooka teams finish this guy off? That would be nice. Gonna move these guys in, and these guys. So opposite ends of that building. Oh yeah, okay, it's defying physics again. That's great. That is great. Just keep on defying physics, I guess. Super nice. These bazooka teams are something of their own. Well, we've done some damage to the assault gun, but it's not a significant amount. Well, actually, that's a significant amount, but it should be dead. That's my point, though. It should be dead. Okay, I'll move these teams across. We need to get some support to these guys. Is the mortar team firing anything at all? If it ain't, it's gonna start doing it. Okay, we lost one bazooka team. This bazooka team ain't faring too well. Yeah, our prolonged anti-tank capabilities with this group is quickly coming to a halt, pretty much. There's that second Stug. That's gonna be a little bit tough for infantry to deal with. Since they can't just kind of scavenge the bazooka as needed. It's like, they can't shoot these guys, but they could shoot the bazooka team. Not sure what the fuck's going on with this game sometimes, to be honest. But yeah, let's try to get an MG team up here to engage this, this stuff over here. And I might want to, yeah, that Stug is going to be an issue unless this bazooka guy wakes the fuck up. Or someone grabs a hold of his bazooka, which isn't a thing, unfortunately. So, are these guys over here doing anything at all? It doesn't really look like it, so I'm going to move in a couple of these teams. We wiped out these 3 teams here, so I think we can maybe just kind of start moving in, and we'll see if we can get the bazooka team up there as well. We took out something. Okay, the bazooka guy is no longer unconscious, but I think you should focus this Stug. As this one is, yeah, they've actually abandoned that one, so for sure focus this Stug. And also, please stop saving ammo. Well, the enemies seemingly have deployed fairly far back with most of their stuff, so I'm just going to move these 30 cals in and we're going to corner them even more than we already have. I think I'll move the MG teams in across here, rifle teams as well. Oh no, actually, Oh, we took out the Stug. How beautiful is that? Okay, we're gonna sneak back this bazooka team. This bazooka team here, we're also gonna sneak the fuck out of dodge. As I do not want to lose them, it's good to retain those. Their armor capabilities are gone. Our teams here are taking quite a bit of punishment, but we are progressing. And yeah, things are kind of working out for us. This guy is, he's fucking lost it. Holy fuck is that guy quick. He just wanted to, he's just had it. He's not fighting for Hitler anymore. He's done with that. He's just as fast as he can. He just runs over to surrender. Alright. Well, I can get behind not wanting to fight for Hitler. So let's get these teams in here. And it looks like we're doing fairly good. And we can just kind of finish the enemy. Well, okay, we got the grenadiers over here. Ooh, we got them with grenades. Pretty good as well, we got 2 of them. Without too much of a struggle. I don't think we need to hold this position once we're done here now, because I think future counterattacks are gonna have a serious hard time even getting to this town. Because we're kind of securing the surrounding sectors at this point in time, so... Either way, I mean, we just set up here. Once this is done, we can claim this building more and then just put even more pressure on the enemy. Move the MG team and the rifle team up a little bit. And we got all this fun stuff here ready to pummel the enemy now. These guys are taking a little bit of fire, but okay, now we're seeing these enemies here. There's some stuff in the bush here as well. They wanted to cease fire. Well, if we can take this victory location, we'll take that ceasefire. But for now, just keeping our teams alive and in the fight. Why is that bazooka team there? I did not tell them to go there. I need them away from the combat so we can actually... keep them alive, as 50% or better means they won't be counted as destroyed, so we still have that bazooka team, even though it's just 1 guy remaining in it. And I would like to have that remain effect, so... Yeah, well, either way. I mean, we have them on so many angles now, it's really just a matter of time before they're all completely wiped out. Should be anyway. Good, we wiped out the heavy machine gun team. Let's move up to 30 cal MG team. And the rifle team can also reposition a little bit. Let's see what comes of it. Hopefully they move through the building, and not entirely. Oh well. As long as they don't go below 50% squad strength, we can always just replace them unless cohesion goes down too far. Those grenadiers are gone. We've taken out both the heavy machine gun teams. And we really have them cornered. Wait, what the fuck? They've broken through with some units, so we're gonna send a couple of teams back to figure out what the hell is going on over here. I didn't notice that happening. I think we aim this guy a little bit more in this direction. No idea where the fuck those guys have ended up going. But right now they can certainly forget about a ceasefire. And I think I'll send this bazooka team just over here to retake the... no, not the bazooka team. I should stop being impatient. I've been impatient so many times, I've paid for it so many times too. I need to stop that shit. And also I need to stop this shit, wherever the hell that's headed, so... I think maybe I move the rifle team into the outpost, have the MG team in support. You know what, we'll move another MG team as well, just in case. Just get the 3-on-1 situation going, if we actually encounter them at some point. This area is covered well enough, I'd say. This MG team here can kind of sneak out to the Lafayette victory location. Once the MG team is ready to support the advancer, we're going to move in on this outpost thing here. Which looks like we're good to go. And we are going to move the rifle team in. We take the victory locations and kind of take it from there. We'll be moving this rifle team in as well towards this area so we can find those enemies and then just fucking blast them off the planet. I think we can move this guy fast. Doesn't really matter if we lose this team because they're gone anyway. Due to only one guy remaining, so it is not combat effective and will be removed from our reserves. There we go. I was kind of hoping we'd see those guys. I was kind of hoping the AI wouldn't be retarded for once and deploy the MG in the middle of the fucking building. Like some retarded piece of trash shit to do, I don't know. Just annoys me a little bit, what can I say? There we go, that's ours again, put them on defend. I'm not sure how we lost these places. And I'm not sure where to keep moving, so... I don't know, there's definitely not going to be a ceasefire until we have all victory locations. Did we wipe them out though? Not entirely. But what I'm going to do is just move fast again. If we can get to this victory location, we can then take that truce and... life should be good. It might be suicide, we just need you to get eyes on these guys because, you know, if the rest of our team side could kill them, that would be great. Alright, we'll send in another rifle team. Alright, they surrendered, no need, back on the fan, fucking hell. Okay, well I guess just move in then, whatever. Okay, there's some infantry movement over there. We'll soon enough have all victory locations. Worked out pretty well, I'd say. The Stug kill zone was pretty much where I expected it to be. And there we go, all primary objectives secured, take truce, win game. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the details here. So we lost 9 guys plus another 12, so 21 guys will not be fighting anymore in this war. Lost the bazooka team entirely, the other teams are kind of replaceable, but kind of not as well. We don't have limitless supplies in these airborne regiments, so. The AT gun was useless once again, either way. Or as I expected it might be. In this situation, we destroyed one tank, damaged the other, and it got abandoned. Took 4 prisoners, incapacitated 32 of them, and killed 27. So 59 casualties plus 4 prisoners. So I'm pretty happy with the results there. Not gonna lie. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching the episode. If you did, I would appreciate if you could consider leaving a like on it, maybe even subscribing if you haven't already. But yeah, that being said, let's just move on to the next one. Have a good one.